Turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, so now we got to do a
Cool.
second part because being the...
So I put the glasses back on because it's going to be a two-parter.
Well, I don't know what the hell. I mean,
Yeah.
what is it with the two of us that every single time...
Every time we come here, there's some
This guy
sort of
must have
crazy
seen
thing.
us making a video, but we're both clothed. So we
Yeah.
must have wondered what the hell was
Right,
going
at
on.
the moment we are anyway.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, he pulled right up.
We'll save those videos
he
for
thought we were
ourselves.
doing like some sort of
Naughty thing.
yeah. So we had to cut off our that portion. But all right, so we're back, and so we were talking about what was the title? Mordecai? Is that just it was called
Mordecai
yeah.
with Johnny Depp.
I'll let you do. Yeah, you do the review because I pretty much missed like the whole second part of that movie.
I mean, it's not going to be a blockbuster, and I really don't know what the heck is leaving this weird looking mark on my face. I apologize. I guess I'll have to
apologize for what?
I'll have to move over here for a second.
Okay.
It's Luke and his Coke. Soda addict.
You mean the soda? Oh yeah, the soda.
Yeah, maybe the soda.
You know, I was watching this Fitbit thing, and this lady, like, she had also said, like, it was really weird because she had written a status right after mine that she had lost like 60 pounds or whatever, and she was going through like the whole like diet that she had done. She'd given up sugar, given up this, given up that, and given up whole and all these things. And like some lady asked me like, so what was your diet? I'm like, my diet.
No vegetables.
Yeah. I'm trying to like grasping at straws. Oh well, I don't know. I try to eat a lot of lean meat, and I just
he BS'd them is what he did.
Yeah, I BS'd them. But you know, you see all these people doing all these things, giving up all. If you have to do all that, you have to give up all the stuff that you enjoy and like, and I mean, that's just, you know,
that sucks.
Yeah, all I said basically was, well, I'm walking a lot, and
the ice cream is bye-bye.
No, I didn't say that. No, I mean, at first I wasn't even, but I mean, I'm walking about 8 miles a day. That's probably how I've been able to maintain what I've maintained. But, yeah, whatever. Let's not talk about that. You know?
Yeah. Anyways, what I forgot to say is when we
no, go ahead. You talk. Sorry.
we must have this thing because this guy just pulled up next to us, and it's like, what is it with people coming up to my freaking car? I live in Haverhill. No one ever pulls up to my car. No one ever looks at me, and they just wanted to know if we were here for the Haverhill train, which is not coming for the next hour in I don't know, 20 minutes. So what can we do?
What can we do? Yeah, I mean, really, every time we come here, there's like something, and people pull up. I mean, this is like, what, the third time in a row that there's been some sort of international incident.
Haverhill freak shows. But he was driving a caddy, so we thought pretty highly of himself.
He certainly did.
But whatever.
But the thing that about I don't know, what would you would give it a thumbs up, the movie as a whole?
It was funny. Some of the stuff was really kind of strange and funny.
Well, one of the things
not a blockbuster, but I don't know. If you don't mind the word balls, they use the word balls a whole lot.
As long as they're not deflated, huh?
Yeah, Ballgate or no, Deflategate.
Deflategate. But the reason I probably dozed off a little, they gutted the theaters and they put in these
recliners.
They're like recliner chairs, and they're very, very comfortable. You can push them back. The legs don't go back all the way. You know, it's not like a lazy boy, but it's much more comfortable than the old school chairs. And we had an issue the last time we came. They don't have now it's all assigned seating. It's like if you were going to a game at, like, say, Fenway Park or whatever, where you have to sit in the seats that they assign you when you go up. And so we just, you know, walked. They said, well, we couldn't sit together the last time, so
like, what the hell? Because they're like, oh, well, you can see this movie, but you can't sit together. It's like,
that's half the fun of going into a movie theater is finding your own seats, and then where it's assigned seating, then you can't like have seats that where you'd have like a little buffer zone where you could just put like your jackets and stuff just to keep people away from you. That the people, if they already have those seats assigned, you're gonna be sitting like, you know, I don't know, ridiculous.
No, but it would
tonight we lucked out. Yeah, tonight we lucked out because
they hadn't set up the seat assignment yet.
The other plus, 11 to 20 theaters, because it's a 20 cinema theater. They only have the assigned seating in 10 theaters. The last time we were at those 10 theaters, the other 10 theaters weren't open. Tonight they were open, but they're not assigned seating. But they're gonna change all that over on those seats too. And I just hope this don't become a trend all over the.
There were 4 of us in the theater total, and we never even saw the other. Well, Luke saw the other people.
But now with the assigned seating, the other 2 people could have been assigned right next to us, you know, and they could have like an usher in there. They could just have an usher in there saying, "Oh, you can't move from those seats." Like if you were at a game at Fenway with the Yankees or whatever.
Well, last time it just totally bit because we got there extra early to see this. What were we going to see? Night at the Museum 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the entire chart is there, and there were 3 open seats, and none of them were together. And it's like, you know, I go down and see him on Saturdays, and then, you know, sometimes he'll come up on Sundays or something, and I don't intend, you know, the times that Luke's here to sit there and say, "Okay, honey, bye, I'll see you on the other side of the theater afterwards." You know, I like to be with my baby, and it's just not, you know, it sucks. So, you know, the Lowe's theaters really need to rethink that whole assigned seating thing. You know, I understand, like, you know, like, okay, 50 Shades of Grey is coming out and people are dying for seats for that. Fine, you know, which we will be going to see that movie. Not that night, but I've read.
So excited.
Come on, you'll like it.
Well, maybe I'll pick up some pointers. You're never too old to old dog learn new tricks or whatever you want to call it. But
Red
I don't care, whatever, you know. I like all kinds of movies. I don't like to limit myself. You know, I watch Once Upon a Time. I enjoy that.
Yeah, he gets mad when I say this, but he's such a good little doobie. He puts up with that.
It's not putting up with anything. The fact that you enjoy it, and that brings enjoyment to me. I enjoy it too. Your enjoyment is my enjoyment. And if that's being whipped or whatever, well,
he's like the best ever.
I am.
He is. He's the best boyfriend ever. And I'm sure those of you out there that have boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever floats your boat, I'm sure you better not have a boyfriend, honey. I don't like to share you with anybody. Okay. But yeah, you know, whoever your significant other may be, then I'm sure they're the best for you. But yeah, this is my one and only.
They may be the best for you.
Isn't he cute? Isn't he adorable?
Yeah. And I have the best girlfriend in the world by far. You know, and I wrote that status one time about that I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kinds of girls. Oh no, that's just a song. Okay. No, but I mean, I've met just so many different types of people, and she's just definitely one in a trillion.
That's
what
baby.
I mean. You are. You're just totally. You see how just easygoing and nice and just.
Oh, check this out.
Pure,
there's
pure heart of gold.
We'll videotape the. I think that's the guy that. Yeah, I think that's a caddy.
Oh, is he back?
He's back. But this is a Downeaster.
He wants to be in our reality show, but you know what, buddy? He's only room for 2.
Yeah, he
Three's
blows.
a crowd, bub.
Anyways, so yeah, this is going on like 8 minutes, and this is like
really?
episode 4, part 2.
What did we?
So we don't have any drunks yet.
You don't have any drugs yet?
Drunks.
Oh, then
Jesus.
I was gonna say if you don't
be telling people about our drugs.
Oh, come on.
Anyways,
you promised you were gonna bring the drugs. Well, we were here for is Dave here? Dave's not here.
I do have bottles of Coke. I could have said I brought the Coke. Tacky.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I don't know.
Woo, train.
Soul Train.
Oh God, help us.
All
Anyways,
right.
so I guess that we'll say goodbye, because I mean this could be my last video ever. I don't know whether or not I'm actually having surgery. I'm gonna have to call the doctor tomorrow and find out. But
it's surgery in the way like a root canal at the dentist's surgery.
Listen, they're opening me up a little bit.
Well, hey,
they're fixing an umbilical hernia.
We all could open up more.
You're not in that way.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways, so
so
if this is my final video,
It's not gonna be fun.
Those of you, that I like, I'll miss you.
We got to make, like I said earlier, we got to do
those of you-
120 more episodes to fulfill our syndication requirements, and then we're going to get all that syndication money, and then we're just going to retire, and it's going to be like...
We'll come to the train station every night.
What was it, like Ted Jansen was making like $300,000 an episode?
Yeah,
okay.
right.
All right. Well, something
yes.
to shoot for.
So anyways, like I said, if I make it, that's great. If I
can
don't,
make it there.
don't even sing New York, New York, the evil town.
All right.
But
Well,
yeah, if I make it, that's great. If I don't, it's been nice. For those of you I actually like, I'll miss you. Those of you that suck, well,
that's pretty much everybody.
You just suck.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
everybody.
All right. There's a small segment. There's a small segment out there that don't suck, but for the most part,
If we talk to you, we pretty much like you. So
There
I
you
mean,
go.
that's
that's
So you guys are good. So anyways, as my sweetie here always says, adios,
adios.
and
But not for good. Just say it.
hopefully not
Just say
for
a
good.
prayer that everything goes well for
fingers
for
crossed.
Allison
Look at
and
this.
for me. And,
They made me take off my
oh.
nail polish.
That's terrible.
Oh yeah, he's
Why
quite.
do you put your hand up like that? Like, look at this. He hasn't got me a ring.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
this.
Wrong hand.
Look at this.
What is missing from this
There
picture?
you go.
Yeah.
And we're getting a lot of that on a lot of these weird comments, like
Someday.
Yep. And you'll all be invited.
What we'll do is we'll just come to the train station with a justice of the peace and do one of
we
these
do it right over
videos.
there. You know, it kind of looks like that. If you can see over there, the Haverhill station. It doesn't look like we could have it like right below. Like it's kind of like
We'll put some flowers there.
Yeah, it almost looks like a I don't know what you would call it.
A
Like a father of the
bower?
bride there. What was that thing that the guy built? That they have the ceremony.
Yeah.
But anyway, you could have the two of us right there. You know, a lot of people would have it on a beach. We could just have it right there.
The Haverhill train station. The middle of August when it's 90 degrees and we'll have bums walking by. Hey man, do you have any change? Do you have any change so I can take the train? Really?
Yeah,
really?
do you have any train? The train costs I think not like, it's actually $9.75 each way, and they want like a quarter to come up with so they get $9.50 in theory. They need that quarter to get the full fare to get to
God
Boston.
help us. Anyways,
All right, now we must.
I don't know how we.
Minutes.
This is like our usual relationship.
Yeah,
We're finished on something and then we just start up on something else.
Yeah,
So.
and it's great because we can just go on and on like this for
She
hours.
just talks so much. I do.
Yeah. We do. We have like the most awesome time, and then if we try to like rehash what we did, it's basically just this. So that's what's kind of cool about having these things. We have some sort of.
I should have taped him
sample.
today.
We have-
I had him
we have
laughing
a
his ass
sample.
off earlier.
Oh, she is just so funny.
I don't remember what it was, but
Allison is the funniest, one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
boy, he really
Really.
talks about it like it's so serious, huh?
What? Well, what? You being the most funny, the funniest person, and you are. You're just the.
Yeah.
You're just the. You are without a doubt
Okay.
the most funny person, the most funniest person.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's correct usage.
Yeah.
Honey, I was just telling you, you are. You could be like your own. You could be a stand-up actor.
Oh,
You
no.
could be like the new, Louis C.K.,
AJ.
Allie Casey.
AJJH, whatever. Anyways, okay, this has gone way too long.
Yeah.
Goodbye, our Facebook fans.
Bye.
We shall chat, and if I don't see you,
Adios.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah.
Either that, I don't know, if we're not partying up there, we'll be partying down there.
We'll party like it's 1999.
Bye. Adios.
Adios.